Hi and welcome to Magic Behind the Magic. I'm Steve Wickenton. Hey, what's the best way to sell to your clients? What's the best way to sell to your clients? Well, the best way is to sell the way they like to be sold to. There are plenty of books, webinars, courses, videos out there telling you how to improve your sales. And while I do watch, read, consume lots and lots of them, there is one thing that they seem to always fail to recognize. They never seem to recognize that buying choices and buying patterns can differ on a demographic and a geographic scale. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that these sales lessons are worthless or anything like that. In fact, the exact opposite. I believe that the better you understand sales, the better you are at business and the better your business will grow. But what I am saying is that if you took all those lessons from the videos and the books and you mashed them all together and you put them into action without actually considering what your client really wants and how your client would like to achieve those things, then you're probably setting yourself up for a little bit of failure. It could work against you. You see, a good salesman probably could sell ice to an Eskimo, but would the Eskimo buy a second block? Probably not. Could you imagine that Eskimo getting that block of ice back to his home and then trying to explain to his family why he bought it? And so while all these courses and books and videos are a source of great wisdom, I always consume them with the thought of how that relates to my clients and how they like to purchase. Always be aware as well that a lot of these courses and books relate directly to product sales. Product sales and service sales are completely different. And selling entertainment as the service is another ball game again. You see, selling a plumbing service, for example, is an easy task. The client has a defined reason of why they want a plumber. Usually they want something fixed or they want something installed. It's a needs-driven sale. But entertainment, that involves a lot more emotion. You see, if a product is faulty or if the plumber doesn't do the job properly, then the client can ask for a refund or get it fixed. In those instances, the end result has an expected lifetime. If it's a product, then it is going to last X amount of time before it's likely to fail. If it's a plumbing situation where you get the plumber to come in, you hope that those pipes are going to hold for quite a few years. If he's fixing something, then you expect it fixed at the end of the day. However, when it's entertainment, well, it has a very short lifespan, and if you don't get it right the first time, there's no second chance. Once the service is complete, the only thing left are photos, videos, and memories. So the client needs to know and feel that they are confident that you can supply what they expect. But it even goes deeper than that. Remember I said that demographics play a major part? Well, let me explain that a little bit more. In Melbourne, Australia, where I live, it is very multicultural. We have pockets of different cultures placed all around in different suburbs and in different sort of areas. They all come together in different times, but they also have their own cultures that they still stick to and carry through as a part of their tradition. Over time, I have learnt to understand some of these cultures and how they like to be sold or how they like to go about purchasing their services. This gives me a really big advantage. So instead of trying to sell the same way to everybody, I can adjust my techniques depending on the culture that I am selling into. Some like to haggle, and I let them think that they have haggled. Some need their hands held all the way through, so I hold their hands all the way through. Some just want the facts and then to be left alone. So I give them the facts and leave them alone. But by recognizing and understanding these cultural differences means that I can get a much higher conversion rate on my sales. If I treated everyone the same, then I would fail to meet some of them where they want to be met. That would be less bookings. I never want less bookings. And of course, remember our friend the Eskimo? Go away. He is not going to buy from that salesman ever again. And whenever I get a booking, I like to think that there's always a really good chance that I will get another booking from the same client again in the future. I certainly don't want my clients thinking that I have deceived them or tricked them into something that they don't really want. So there you go, some food for thought. And while I don't know what it's like in your area, I do know that you know. So put on your thinking caps and start to consider how your clients like to be sold and how they like to be treated. Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you have not yet subscribed, hit subscribe, and if you like, please hit the like button. Don't forget to leave your comments below and watch. If you have not yet subscribed to the Magic Behind the Magic newsletter and got your copy of the 7-point checklist, you can do that right there. Just click on that one there. Over there, that's the video. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. And up there, that's for subscribing to this channel. So you can do it there or there. But remember, the newsletter. Catch you soon.